Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So work out the arc length from 1 to 2. So work out the arc length from 1 to 2. So that's work out the arc length from here to here. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, looking at this, we need to find out the derivative of this. So use whichever method you want, but it might be easier to visualize this thing here as this. Okay, and then from here, multiply this out, visualize it as this. Once it's in this form here, it's nice and easy to find the derivative. So so derivative of this would be really itself here. So this bit here, well, and then the minus here goes here, blah blah blah. The derivative will be this. Okay, and going back to the formula here, we need to once we've got the derivative, we need to square it. So once we've got the derivative, we need to square it. So squaring it would mean getting this times by itself. Getting this times by itself. So it would be this times this. That will then give you this, and then this times this will give you this, and then you're going to get two lots of what? Well, multiply this out, square this, and it will give you this. Okay, and then once you're here, going back to the formula here, once you've got the derivative, you've got to square it. Once you've squared it, you've got to add 1. Okay, so adding 1. So once you've got the once you've squared it, once you've squared it, notice that this times this is really you adding these two together. So that would be e to the power 0. E to the power 0 is 1. So so this whole block here is 1. So now this is this. Okay. And then so once you've squared it, we will then give you this, and then add 1. So adding 1 is, well, you're not going to touch this, you're not going to touch this. If you add 1, you're going to alter this. So now it's really adding 4 over 4. Okay, so that will then give you positive a half. Okay, and then once you're here, same denominator, merge them all together. That will then give you this, and then here, once you're in this, once you're here, you want to don't forget, once you've got this, you want to rewrite it in the form of something squared, so that later on, you want to write it in a form of something. You want to rewrite it in the form of something squared, because later on you're going to square root the whole lot. So you're just going to be left with whatever's here. Okay. So hang on. So once you've added the 1, bear with me. Once you've added the 1 here, that will then take you to here. Rewrite this in the form of rewrite this in the form of something squared. So well, if you sit down and think about it, when you factorize this, it will give you this. So really, it's this thing here. Okay. Well, this will take you to here. Once you're here, now this here is this. So this is what we were after. We were after something squared. Now we've got something squared. So that will then take you to here. And then look, once you're here, looking back at the formula, once you've got this part here, you can put it into here. Okay, but then you've got to square root it. That will then kill up the square root, and this will kill off each other, leaving you just what's here. So anyway, put this thing here into this, and then it will take you to here. Okay, and then once you're here, do whatever you want here. Somehow integrate this. It may be easier to break it up to one fraction, break it up into another fraction. It might be easier to visualize it like this, and then integrating. Once you're here, you integrate something. You've got to look for something that when you differentiate it, it will give you this. Well, make your guess to be e to the power of x. Well, e to the power of x, when you differentiate it, it will give you e to the power of x. But then you need to make the adjustment. Well, integrate this, it will give you this. Okay, integrate this, and it will give you, now don't forget you need the minus here in order to, well, just be careful, you need a minus here. Okay, integrate this, it will then give you this. Now it's just a matter of evaluating it. So it will be blah blah blah. The answer should be approximately this. Okay.